Welcome to Costa Rica, a land teeming with life. We are about to step into one of the most vibrant and wild places on Earth, the jungle. The air here is thick and humid, filled with the sounds of a million hidden creatures. Giant trees stretch high above us, their leaves forming a dense green roof that blocks out much of the sunlight. This is a world of shadows and secrets, where every step takes you deeper into an ancient kingdom ruled by nature. Our mission is to explore this incredible wilderness, to find the amazing animals that call this place home. It's an adventure that requires patience, skill, and a deep respect for the wild. The jungle floor is a tapestry of tangled roots, fallen leaves, and lush green ferns. Everything is damp to the touch, and the smell of wet earth and blooming flowers is all around us. As we begin our trek, the sounds of the outside world fade away, replaced by the jungle's own symphony. We can hear the buzzing of insects, the distant calls of birds, and the rustling of leaves in the undergrowth. It feels like stepping into another dimension, a place where time moves differently. We're not just visitors here. We're intruders in a world where every plant and animal has its own story, its own struggle for survival. Our senses are immediately on high alert. We must watch where we place our feet, as the ground is uneven and can hide snakes or other small creatures. We listen intently to every snap of a twig, trying to guess what might have made the sound. This is not a park, it's a living, breathing ecosystem where the rules are set by the animals. The challenge is immense, but the reward is the chance to witness nature in its purest form. We are ready to embrace the heat, the mud, and the mystery. The jungle is waiting, and we are about to discover its secrets, one careful step at a time. The excitement is building with every meter we cover. This is a place of incredible biodiversity, meaning there are countless species of plants and animals packed into a small area. Costa Rica is famous for it, and we hope to see some of its most iconic residents. From the smallest, most colorful frogs to the largest, most powerful predators, this jungle holds wonders beyond imagination. Our journey has just begun, but already we can feel the magic of this place. The green labyrinth is inviting us in, and we can't wait to see what's around the next corner. This is what exploration is all about. To see the jungle's hidden wildlife, we must become part of the jungle ourselves. This means moving slowly, quietly, and with purpose. Animals here have incredible senses, far better than our own. A monkey can hear a snapped twig from 100 meters away. A tapir can smell a human long before it sees one. If we stomp through the forest, making lots of noise, all we will see are the backs of animals as they run away. So, we learn to walk like the hunters of the jungle, placing each foot down, gently, heel first, then rolling onto the ball of the foot. It's a silent, deliberate way of moving. We also have to use our eyes in a new way. Instead of just looking ahead, we scan everything, from the forest floor to the high canopy. We look for movement, for shapes that don't belong, for a patch of color that seems out of place. It could be the flick of a tail, the twitch of an ear, or the glint of an eye. The jungle is a master of camouflage. Many animals are perfectly disguised to blend in with their surroundings. A stick insect looks exactly like a twig, and a green vine snake can disappear among the leaves. Spotting them is a skill that takes practice and immense concentration. The feeling of being watched is constant. You might not see them, but you can be sure the animals see you. Their survival depends on being aware of everything that happens in their territory. As we move, we feel countless pairs of eyes following our every move. It's a humbling experience, a reminder that we are the guests here. The animals are the true masters of this domain. They know every path, every hiding place, every source of food and water. We are just passing through, trying to get a brief glimpse into their secret lives without causing any disturbance. This slow, careful approach pays off. Suddenly, our guide stops and points. At first, we see nothing but a tangle of green leaves. But then, as we look closer, a shape begins to form. It's a three-toed sloth, hanging upside down from a branch, moving in super slow motion. It is so well camouflaged with algae growing on its fur that we would have walked right past it. This is the reward for our patience. Spotting an animal in its natural habitat, undisturbed, is a magical moment. It's a connection to the wild that you can't get anywhere else. This is the art of jungle exploration. The jungle canopy is a world of its own, a bustling city of branches and leaves high above our heads. It's home to some of Costa Rica's most charismatic residents, the monkeys. Soon, we hear a loud guttural roar echoing through the trees. It's the sound of a howler monkey, one of the loudest animals on Earth. Their calls can travel for several kilometers, and they use them to mark their territory. Looking up, we see a whole troop of them, their dark fur making them stand out against the bright green leaves. They watch us with curiosity, their powerful prehensile tails wrapped securely around branches, acting like a fifth limb. As we continue, we spot another type of monkey. This one is smaller and much more acrobatic. It's a spider monkey, swinging effortlessly from branch to branch with incredible speed and grace. Their long arms and legs are perfectly adapted for this treetop lifestyle. We watch in awe as they leap across huge gaps in the canopy, a behavior that seems to defy gravity. They are social animals, and we can see them interacting with each other, grooming and playing. It's a privilege to see them so active and free. These monkeys are essential to the health of the forest, spreading seeds as they travel. The canopy is also a paradise for birds. Suddenly, a flash of brilliant color streaks past. It's a pair of scarlet macaws, their red, yellow, and blue feathers looking like a flying rainbow. Their loud squawks fill the air as they land on a high branch. They are a breathtaking sight. Not far away, we spot another avian jewel, a keel-billed toucan. Its enormous, multicolored beak looks almost too big for its body. This amazing beak is surprisingly lightweight and is used to reach fruit on branches that are too thin to support the bird's weight. The sheer diversity of bird life here is simply staggering. But not all canopy dwellers are so obvious. Hidden among the leaves are creatures of incredible beauty and danger. We spot a tiny, bright red frog on a leaf. It's a poison dart frog. Its vibrant color is not for show. It's a warning to predators. This little amphibian's skin contains a powerful poison, making it one of the most toxic creatures in the jungle. Nearby, draped over a branch, is a green iguana, a living dinosaur. It can grow to be almost 2 meters long and can change its color to better blend in with its surroundings or to communicate with other iguanas. The canopy is truly a world of wonders. To explore deeper into the jungle, we leave the forest path and take to the water. We climb into a small boat and begin a journey down a winding, muddy river. This river is the lifeblood of the jungle, a highway for countless animals. The banks are lined with dense vegetation, and every bend reveals a new and exciting possibility. The perspective from the water is completely different. We can see the layers of the rainforest more clearly, from the water's edge right up to the towering canopy. The air is cooler here, and the gentle hum of the boat's motor is the only sound breaking the jungle's chorus. Our guide, an expert at spotting wildlife, suddenly cuts the engine and points to the riverbank. We follow his gaze and gasp. There, resting on a sandy patch in the sun, is a caiman, a relative of the alligator. It lies perfectly still, its armored skin looking like part of the landscape. Only its watchful eyes move, tracking our boat as we drift silently past. These reptiles are powerful hunters, masters of the ambush. They wait patiently for fish, birds, or any unsuspecting animal to come to the water's edge. Seeing one up close is a thrilling reminder of the raw power that exists in this ecosystem. Further down the river, another incredible sight awaits. Our guide whispers one word, jaguar. We scan the opposite bank, our hearts pounding. And there it is. A magnificent jaguar, the largest cat in the Americas, is swimming across the river. Its spotted coat is sleek with water, and its powerful muscles ripple with every stroke. Jaguars are excellent swimmers, and often use rivers to travel and hunt. Witnessing this is an exceptionally rare and unforgettable moment. The great cat reaches the other side, shakes the water from its fur, and disappears into the dense green foliage as silently as it appeared. We are left in stunned silence. The river continues to reveal its treasures. As dusk begins to fall, the sounds of the jungle change. The daytime animals grow quiet, and the creatures of the night begin to stir. On the leaves of overhanging branches, we start to see tiny, bright red eyes staring back at us. They belong to the famous red-eyed tree frogs. These stunning amphibians are nocturnal, and their big, bold eyes help them see in the dark. The boat journey has shown us a side of the jungle we could never have seen on foot. A world where water and forest meet, creating a haven for some of the planet's most spectacular wildlife. As darkness falls, the jungle transforms into a different world. A new cast of characters emerges from the shadows, and the air is filled with a new set of sounds. This is the time of the hunter. We decide to venture out for a night walk, armed with torches and a healthy dose of courage. The familiar paths now look strange and mysterious in the narrow beams of our lights. Our senses are heightened even further. Every rustle in the leaves could be something small, like a mouse, or something much, much larger. The night belongs to the predators, and we are now walking through their hunting grounds. Our torches scan the trees, and a pair of bright shining eyes reflects the light back at us. It's an ocelot, a medium-sized wildcat with a beautifully spotted and striped coat. It's perched on a low branch, watching us with intense curiosity. These cats are expert climbers and hunt both on the ground and in the trees, preying on birds, rodents, and reptiles. It doesn't seem scared, just cautious. After a few moments, it decides we are not a threat and not a meal, and with a flick of its tail, it leaps from the branch and vanishes into the darkness. A fleeting but magical encounter. We move on, our guide pointing out things we would never have noticed. A venomous fer-de-lance snake lies coiled and perfectly camouflaged in the leaf litter, waiting for prey to pass by. Its presence is a stark reminder of the dangers that are always present in the jungle. We give it a very wide berth. A little further on, our light catches another, even rarer feline. It's a margay, a small wildcat that spends almost its entire life in the trees. It has incredibly flexible ankle joints that can rotate 180 degrees, allowing it to climb down trees head first, a skill unique among cats. The feeling of being an observer in this nocturnal world is intense. We are acutely aware of how vulnerable we are. We hear the distant grunt of a Baird's tapir, a large, pig-like mammal that forages at night. These gentle giants are often called living fossils because they haven't changed much in millions of years. This night walk is a powerful lesson in the circle of life. It's about the constant struggle for survival, the hunter and the hunted. Spotting these elusive predators even for a moment is a thrilling privilege that makes your heart race and fills you with a profound respect for the wild. After days of trekking through the dense, humid jungle, we emerge into a clearing, but the sound that greets us is not the quiet rustle of leaves, it's a thunderous roar. In front of us is one of Costa Rica's most spectacular natural wonders, the Catarata del Toro. This isn't just a waterfall, it's a force of nature. Water plummets over 90 meters down the sheer cliff face of an extinct volcano crater, crashing into the pool below with incredible power. The spray creates a permanent cloud of mist that rises into the air, nourishing the lush green plants that cling to the crater walls. It's a breathtaking sight. We begin the hike down a steep trail to the base of the falls. With every step, the roar gets louder until it's tapen suburfer or diambri albripayawav. Salkuristunin Zelkurjenan that you can feel in your chest. The air becomes cool and damp, a welcome relief after the heat of the jungle. The path is surrounded by vibrant, oversized plants and colorful flowers, all thriving in the constant mist. This unique microclimate created by the waterfall is a haven for different species of plants and animals, including hummingbirds that dart through the spray, their tiny wings beating so fast they are just a blur. Reaching the bottom is like stepping into another world. Standing at the base, looking up at the colossal column of water, is a truly humbling experience. The sheer power and scale of it make you feel incredibly small. The water is a brilliant white as it falls, contrasting with the dark volcanic rock and the intense green of the surrounding vegetation. The pool at the bottom churns and boils, sending waves crashing against the rocky shore. It's a raw, untamed display of nature's power. This is the heart of the jungle, a place where the water that gives life to the entire ecosystem puts on its most dramatic show. As our incredible journey comes to an end, we reflect on everything we have seen, from the silent sloth in the canopy to the powerful jaguar swimming the river, and now, this magnificent waterfall. Costa Rica has revealed its wild wonders to us. This jungle is more than just a collection of trees and animals. It's a complex, interconnected world of breathtaking beauty and thrilling adventure. It's a place that demands respect and rewards patience. Leaving the roar of Catarata del Toro behind, we carry with us the sounds, sights, and feelings of the jungle, a profound reminder of how wild and wonderful our planet can be.